The storm may be over, but I still smell that he is here. Fight me, Zeus! Hello, welcome back to another episode of Aiden's Cooking Show. Today, we're making a recipe that I've made before. It tastes really good. We're going to be doing some soft pretzels, so let's get right into it. Into a mixing bowl, add 1.5 cups of warm water and 1 packet of dried yeast. Mix that together and allow that to set for 1 minute. Spill your salt all over the kitchen floor. Then add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Melt 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Add that to your mixture and mix it all together. Whisk 3 cups of flour into mixture, adding 1 cup at a time, while vibing to your favorite song. This is very crucial. Once the 3 cups of flour have been mixed into the dough, add another 3/4 cups of flour and mix together until the dough is no longer sticky. Cry because you ran out of flour. Find more flour. Flour your work area. And start kneading your dough. Cut your dough into about 4 or 5 even pieces. I don't know why I like doing my dough so much. I just do. I ended up with 6 pieces, but that is completely fine because one of them was much smaller than the others. So we will end up with a mini pretzel. Start rolling out your dough into long pieces. I recommend about 20 to 22 inches or until it will wrap nicely. Okay, so for wrapping your pretzels, here's how we're going to do it. So you take both ends, you pull them in front of you, you do one on the bottom, one over the top, and then you twist them again, and then you pull the ends down to the body of the pretzel, or the bottom of the pretzel. Pretzels don't have bodies. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then move your pretzels over to your stove and get ready for the baking soda bath. Take a pot, put some water in it, put it on the stove, add some salt to your water, let your water boil. Into your pot of boiling water, add 1/2 cup of baking soda. Take a pretzel and put it into the baking soda bath for about 20 to 30 seconds. After those 20 to 30 seconds, put it on a cooling rack and allow it to drip down. Crack an egg into a bowl. Whisk it all together to make your egg wash. Egg wash the top of your pretzels. Lastly, put those babies in the oven for around 12 to 15 minutes or until golden brown, and you got yourself some pretzels. Pretzels. So, about the pretzels, my oven was not up to heat. We had to recheck it, so it had to go in for a couple extra minutes. But overall, I think they turned out really well. One thing that you need to make sure is that you don't let your baking soda bath go over time, or it will kind of make it taste awful. So that happened to one of the pretzels, but the others turned out really well. These are just 3, for example. And I think the best looking one is by far this one. That is just a beautiful looking pretzel. This is like the optimal pretzel. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I think it turns out really well. And I mean, soft pretzels are pretty expensive, so if you can make it at home, I mean, why not? But yeah, alrighty. See ya.